Do you smell that? It's the smell of gloriousness. Fallout 4 is close, my friends, and I'm going to give you all of the info that we have about the game, in hopes that it will rustle your jimmies in anticipation of the November 10th release. There has been a lot of leaked info, so let's go over that first. Apparently weapons will never decay and you will not need to repair them. That is pretty good news, because I despise most repair mechanics that games have, so it will be nice being able to roam the Wasteland without worrying about the weapon durability. Many people are interested in the power armor that will make you feel like a Terminator. Well, you will require fusion cores. Each fusion core has a finite amount of energy, so at some point you will run out of it and you'll need to get another core. While you're inside the power armor, you can carry more items and you're more resistant to damage, but you're also much slower, which makes sense. I can't wait to try it out, and I'm truly hoping that wearing it and doing things while in it will feel as powerful as it should, cause if not, someone is gonna have to eat my poop. There have been some leaks in regards to the dialogue options. Apparently sometimes you will be given an option to handle a situation diplomatically or aggressively. Sometimes the choices you make will render the previous choices unavailable, and also sometimes the choice will be color-coded to indicate the chances of success based on your charisma. When it comes to difficulty levels, there will be 6 of them. Higher difficulties will feature more frequent legendary enemies who will drop legendary loot upon death, so playing on hardcore mode, in Fallout 4 it will be called survival, will probably be very rewarding, provided you do not die instead. Lockpicking and hacking will be exactly the same as in Fallout 3, and the map is going to be almost the size of Skyrim. According to players' information, the combat is going to be much better compared to Fallout 3. You will feel the recoil of the weapons and hitting targets will be much more satisfying. The enemy AI has also been improved, and enemies will seek cover and attack in specific moments, for example when your health is low or you're reloading. The frequency and quality of this behavior depends on the difficulty of gameplay, so on easy you can probably assume that the enemies will be like a bunch of headless chickens. Next topic, settlements. This is completely new to Fallout, being able to create buildings and contraptions. The customizations will be close to endless, and there will be many missions and objectives related to building that will keep you busy. Settlements across Fallout 4 will have red workshop tables, and some of those settlements will be empty, so you will be able to start building things there. In case the settlements are occupied, you will need to determine who is occupying them. If the people are friendlies, then you will be able to do missions for them to build up trust, and then eventually build in their settlements too. If you build your own settlement, you will be responsible for bringing food, water, energy and beds, so the inhabitants don't die. Attacks could happen, and then you will be notified and given an option to go defend or ignore it. There will be around 15 moddable weapons. Each one of these weapons will have 30 unique pieces that will be usable during customization. Basically, the petarded radiator is going to be a thing. You know, a shotgun that shoots radiation. That's a new type of weapon coming to Fallout. You will also be able to create a rifle out of a pistol, so the customization will allow you to create different types of weapons, not only add different things to already existing ones. Well, technically by adding enough shit on top of a gun you will get a rifle, so it's not that complicated or mind-blowing, but it is nice to have that option. Since the game will have the same engine as Fallout 3, you can expect crazy modding activity. The developers have said that they will allow absolute freedom when it comes to modding, so I will do my best to find the best mods and spice things up in my playthroughs. Something worth noting would be the fact that all mods have to be free. Paid mods will not be allowed in any way. After that paid mods fuck up on Steam, it's no wonder that they dropped the idea permanently. I'm hoping that I have risen the hype for Fallout 4 and possibly even taught you a thing or two about the game. If you still haven't bought it and you plan to, make sure to check out the website I buy my games from. It's great. As always, thank you for watching, and make sure to let me know what approach will you take when you play the game. I have been Petard, your glorious lord, and I shall see you next time.